Hey everyone, welcome back. Did I check this room? I don't remember if I finished checking this room. I remember making a note of a painting. I think I finished checking this room. What floor am I on? 4th. Check the right. Wait, we have a cell phone or... Oh wait, this thing's going? I hear a faint laugh. I don't hear anything more coming from it. Oh, that was it. Well, damn it. I was hoping for more. There's 3 masks here. Feels like the mask is staring at me. Take it down to examine it, but it's just a mask. Still feels like it's staring at me, though. That's... ugh, nasty. Nasty! Can't check out the door. Maybe the bathroom. Anything here? Horribly stained sink. Really don't want to do this, but I still need to check it out. Shut my eyes and stick my fingers down the drain. Touch something hard. Cylindrical stuck down there. My fingers don't seem to be able to reach it. Fuck. Something's in there? It's often a prime location to hide incriminating objects. Likely an important piece of evidence. We should get it. How would we, though? We need something like tweezers or something. Not tweezers. Like clippers? Not clippers either. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah. You wanna smoothen it? No. Horrible stank. That's only going to shake it further. The stains look like they might have come from old blood. Okay, so we need to remember that. 4th floor sink has something going on. There's dark red water in the bathtub. My nose rebels at the stench of iron. Ooh. Still blood in there? Let's see. That was this floor. Should I take the elevator or the stairs now? Can I just take the stairs to go up? Or does it take us back to 3 at all times? Five. Let's check out the painting. Make a note. Masquerade wife. Picture of a masked wife holding hands with a child. Okay. 5th floor. Masked wife holding hands with a child. Okay. There. An electrical box. Do we need to fix that? Nothing looks broken at first glance. Nice. Let me check the left first. Room 502 is locked. Wait, don't we have... Keyhole doesn't look rusted over. I could open it if I had a key. Take the emergency key ring out of my bag and check to see if any of the keys fit. None of them seem to work. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, then this room. So we still need to find a key, I guess. Hey, shine the light inside. Oh, God. Body has finally turned up. Let's check it out. Right. Fuck. Oh my God, is he still alive? Nah, he ain't. Decorative coffin. Open the lid of the coffin. Find a book among the junk inside. Monster Encyclopedia. Book about different monsters from around Japan and their associated legends. Mashta flips through the book. Huh, so the spider monster originally killed people by drowning them in water. Sounds right. I remember reading a legend like that in one of the books piled on my desk at Kujou Mansion. It usually targets woodcutters or hunters, but they're always saved at the last minute. Every region has a story like that. Saved? How? They use a tree stump. The spider takes it instead. Then the protagonist escapes. Don't get it at all. There's no point in complaining about folklore. In any case, this will make for a good reference. Take it with you. I don't want to check out the dude. Look at it. Spider webs wrap around its entire body, making it look fake at first glance, but when I look closer, it does appear to be an actual human corpse. When I touch it, something flakes off. It looks like traces of dried skin. The corpse is almost a complete skeleton. Small stature, but based on the thickness of the bones, it's likely an adult male. Considering how dried out it is, I'd say it's been here for at least a year. The problem is the cause of death. Mashta meticulously searches the corpse, then finally shakes his head. I just can't tell. Was he strangled by spider webs? Quit joking around. A joke, huh? Be great if that's all it was. Still, this skeleton. He must have been in pain when he died. His face is all twisted. If it was an adult male, then he was likely a guest here. No matter how hard I try to sympathize, I just can't. Hey, look at this. Mashta suddenly tosses something at me. I found it earlier. It belonged to this guy. It still has some fuel left. Keep it in your bag or something. A cheap lighter. Nice. Oh, we can light the spider webs. Well, I guess that was it. Bathroom. Stuff again. Oh, 2 things. I opened the lid of the trash can to look inside. A large clump of hair inside, as well as some paper waste. Resisting the urge to scream, I securely closed the lid and chucked the trash can back where it was. A storage cabinet beneath the sink. The door is covered with mold. I bet it's because of the humidity. I opened the door and rummaged around inside. Bent hanger. That's all? Calm down, toilet. Calm down. Just taking a look. Don't need anything. Okay. Well, that was the 5th floor for now then. No key. I'm not going to take the elevator. Are we going to check out 6? Wait, I should save. Oh, I can't. There's no stairs to 6. We can try the elevator. Yes. Oh, there's no button for 6. Hotel floor guide. Room numbers from the 1st floor to the 6th. Touching it coats my fingers with dust. 6th floor is in a different color, so there could be a special room there. Maybe, oh, maybe there's a special key. The right one here. If we use that, maybe. Let's check out 3. I need to still note down the paintings. So let's do that now. Which one is this? Masquerade wife. 3rd. Masked woman walking with a cane. Walking with a cane. Okay. Then we'll go to 2. Taking this elevator feels risky though. Okay. Picture of a masked woman gazing at a man. 2nd. Masked woman gazing at man. Okay. And then the 1st floor has the one, I think, that is meant for upstairs. There's the one floor with the dungeon thing. I don't know. I'll just write down 1st floor for now, since that's where we found it originally. 1st floor is... Because it says it's out of place, right? Yeah. Masquerade wife. Masked woman wearing a wedding gown. Masked woman wedding. Okay. That's all the ones we have so far, I think. So now what do we do? Is the 6th floor listed here? No. What should we do? What did we find? I got a cheap lighter and a bent hanger. Oh, maybe the hanger we can use for the sink. That was 5th floor? 4th floor. Fuck, I already forgot. I want to say 4. Okay. This is probably it. You know what? An idea hits me and I take out the bent hanger. I should be able to bend this into any shape I want. I bend it into one straight wire so I can fit down the drain. I stick it in the pipe and move it up and down. I hear the sound of dirty water being dislodged and hit something hard. Key to room 502! Ah, shit! On the key is a tag that says Deluxe Suite. Sweet! That'll come in handy. Good thing it wasn't washed down the drain. Yeah, lucky me. Sticky white threads wrapped around this key too. Seems like they stopped it from falling all the way down the pipe. I should save. Now they have the key. Thank you. Let's go up a floor. "502." I think it's the other one. Oh, no, I'm right. Here we are. Let's take a look. Oof. Another one of these rooms. I open the lid of the coffin. Find a book among the junk inside. Demon Encyclopedia. The book has pictures of various demons and demonic crests and lists their characteristics. I guess the guests here were interested in stuff like that. Broken wooden horse. I got to lift up the wooden horse. Oh, I go to. When I do, I notice something catch the light. Pick it up and discover it's a metal tool. Mouth speculum. What the fuck is that? It's usually used for medical purposes, but some maniacs use them for other things. Huh. Just as I'm replying to Mashta. Headache? A white light flashes before my eyes and I black out. I hear someone sobbing. My eyes should be open, but everything is pitch black. I shake my head desperately and try to look around. A horrible image flows into my mind. What is this? A young girl is blindfolded and restrained. Her mouth is being forced open with that tool. Her breathing is ragged. She must have been given a drug of some kind. Let us commence the judgment. Jesus! A man speaks theatrically behind me. The court has decided to give the accused a fair trial and will judge her crimes. The trial will begin. Oh, the mouth thing. Fuck. I shall put this spider in the accused's mouth, and if it crawls out, she is guilty. If she can swallow it, she is innocent. What the fuck, dudes? Upon hearing that, the girl starts jerking around frantically, her movements haphazard. Help me, sir. Help me. Is she gonna say it? No. She desperately cries for help. Her words are garbled from fear or the drug. I hear men jeering. Then a man releases a giant spider. Into the girl's mouth. Fucking gross. Get a hold of yourself. Gabu, can you see me? The spider. Get it! Get it! Idiot, calm down. Am I getting a punch? With a slug to the jaw, I finally return to my senses. That's right, I'm in a room at Masquerade. Then the vision I just saw. What did I just see? I went somewhere. You haven't gone anywhere. You just fell on the floor and started writhing. I feel like I've woken from a long dream. I can't believe that was a hallucination. It wasn't. It was a vision. You finally calmed down? Yeah. I'm fine now. Mohiki. I wipe sweat off my forehead and swallow. That girl who was restrained, was that Sadako? If it is so, if it's so, then... Was she unable to go to the police because she was caught by people here? I don't know. Okay, so that's not interactable anymore now. Open the door to the bathroom. A shelf stuck to the wall. Look at it. Lined with hairdressing products, cologne, and lotion. Some of the bottles still have a bit of liquid left, but most are empty. Check through all the bottles on the shelf. Bath salts and insect repelling cream. Okay. Guess that's useful. Oh. Tub is covered in dents and scratches, too many for it to be natural wear. Going by the appearance of the room, horrible things probably happen in here too. Shit. God, this is gross. Okay. Let's go back. I think I'm done here. I hear footsteps as I step into the hallway. I turn in the direction of the noise to see... Hey, Sho-chan! Sho! Sho Nagashima is standing there. Mashita said he ran into him at the hospital, but... I can't believe you came. Sho, what's the matter? I take a step towards him, but Mashita stops me. Wait, something's not right. I look closely at Sho's face. It couldn't be. His face is unnaturally stiff. Suddenly he begins yelling angrily. What? What the fuck? He raises a metal bat he was hiding and moves in to attack. Get back, Gabu! Mashita yells, urging me to escape. We're in a hallway with closed walls. What should I do? What the fuck? What's wrong with Cho? Duck and dodge? I quickly duck, covering my head. You're not getting away! Does he get me? Sho's bat alters course in a flash and I take a direct hit. Fuck. Wrong. Maybe I should have dodged to the left? He straightens only to swing his bat again. Shit. I have my hands full with just trying to get away. There's no way I'll be able to restrain him. But if Sho's like Hiro and is infected with the same mysterious poison, we have to restrain him or his life is in danger. I can't do this alone. What do I do? Shiin! Sho's deranged eyes burn a hole in me. I don't know what to do! Tackle him? I desperately try for a counterattack. Idiot, I can see right through you. Oh no, I'm dead. Sho easily dodges and swings his bat down. Well. Sho fucking killed me! What the fuck? Dude. Not cool. Happens in a flash. Need to turn down my volume. After that, all I know is endless darkness. Dead! Okay, let's try it again. Oh, I'm suddenly so hungry. It'll pass. Okay, what do? I'll try dodging to the left first. There we are. Dodge to... Run to my left. My right. My left. Quickly dodge to the left. Sho's bat alters course in a flash and heads straight for me. But the tip of the bat hits the wall and narrowly misses me. Nice. Okay, so dodging to the left worked. But now, I have to do the other one. Okay, so don't tackle. Make a loud noise, maybe? Let's see. Draws attention? My chances are thin no matter what I do, that my only choice is to draw his attention. Huh? Sho hesitates for a moment, confused. But a second later... You dumb idiot! You don't know when to give up, old man. Metal bat flashes above his head. Then... You're the idiot. Mashita? Mashita suddenly appears next to him and throws a direct punch at his face. Okay, that was better. Survived! Ikinokotta. Sho tumbles to the ground. As he falls, his bat flies through the air and... Gah! Unluckily for me, it collides into the side of my head, and I collapse with a pitiful yelp. Oh no! Dumbass. Mashita quickly grabs Sho's arm and completely restrains him. As Mashita puts his weight on him, Sho groans painfully. Finally, he faints. Gabu, you okay? Yeah, it just grazed me. I sit up and gently shake my head back and forth. Thankfully, everything seems fine. Then give me a hand. We need to carry him out of here. Again? He's probably like the others now. We'd better hurry. Jesus! Each visit is like a victim. Adds a victim. I managed to make myself stand, but my spirits have dropped down to my feet. I'm a little bit unsatisfied with that, though. He shows up and immediately he's done. Still sprinkling outside. Sprinkles! We drag Sho out of the hotel. Finally, we have a chance to catch our breaths. We'll call off the investigation for today. Yeah. Banshee and Hito flash before my eyes. But Sho's safety should come first. Let's go ahead and bring him to the hospital. I'll go get the car. Good idea. Yours is better for moving sick people around. I take out the car key and stand up. But just as I do... What happens? Piercing pain runs through the side of my head and I fall back to my knees. Gabu! It's just a headache. I thought it had gone away, so why... You got hit right where it hurts, huh? Then just rest there. But Sho... You're injured too, so take it easy. I'll take Nagashima in my car. You wait here until I get back, got it? I'll come straight back after I drop him off. Sorry, Sho's in your hands now. God, I'm so weak in this chapter. Mashita collects Sho and disappears. A soft pitter-patter of rain permeates the area. The sound of the rain seems to make this place even quieter somehow. Then I notice something. The noises aren't the only thing that's vanished. The pain is gone. The intense headache has faded like it never was. This happened to me twice before. Hold on. Now I'm suspicious. Yay, finally! I think back on the times when I had a headache. I love this music. The first is when I went inside Masquerade with Daimon and Banshee. Back then, I'm pretty sure I wanted to keep everyone together. But then I had a headache and Banshee up and disappeared. My next headache came the following morning. I was trying to see Hiro and Banshee, but in the end I wasn't able to. Then just now, I was going to the hospital with Sho and Mashita. I gaze at the entrance to Masquerade. You're the only one I want to see, sir. That's what Red Riding Hood said. I have to go in alone. I get it. I stare at the hotel as if I can see through doors. I feel like I can see a red figure inside. One rainy night, a girl stood there, wearing a red raincoat. You're still waiting even now, for the one you respect so much. A headache always attacked when I was trying to stick with other people. I stop trying and stay by myself like I am now, then it'll vanish like it was never there. I get it. Hito, Banshee, and now Sho. I've gotten my friends all caught up in this. That's right. It's all my fault, again. I'll come alone, so do what you will. Fuck! Is this like the end of the chapter? I go back inside Masquerade. A voice calls from the darkness, as if it was waiting for me. This is my first time alone. Hi. What are you telling me to do? Is she gonna say this? Top floor in the room of masks. Top floor? 6th floor was listed on the guide, but it was impossible to reach. Maybe now there's a button. Yes, please. I'll be waiting. Red Riding Hood's figure melts silently into the elevator. As she does, the elevator's floor display begins blinking on and off erratically. Let's go. Combination. You know it, don't you, sir? Oh! Oh! The numbers of the paintings? Her voice reverberates throughout the elevator. Is it the order of the paintings activates like the elevator? She's telling me to go to her? This combination, what in the world could that be? Oh, that's cool! I hope that's what it is. Elevator? Okay, so let's look at my notes. 1st floor, a masked woman in a wedding gown. 2nd floor, a masked woman gazing at man. 3rd floor, masked woman walking with cane. 4th floor is a masked girl. 5th is masked wife holding hands with a child. So, girl first, so 4 first. Then she stares at the man. So 4, 2, then she gets married, 1. Then she has a kid with the guy, 5. And then she has a cane because she's old, 3. So 4, 2, 1, 5, 3. I think. Let's try that. 4, 2, 1, 5, 3. Maybe I should put that down here. 4, 2, 1, 5, 3. I must be able to use the elevator to get to the top floor. The floor display began to blink on and off erratically. Some kind of hint? That word she used, combination. I stare at the elevator buttons. Maybe I'm supposed to push these in a certain combination. Yes, yes, yes! If I press the floor buttons in a certain order, I might be able to get to the 6th floor. But what's the order? I've got no idea. I do! Gotta think. There has to have been a clue somewhere inside Masquerade. Mm-hmm. Try the combination. Okay, 4, 2, 1, 5, 3. I did it! Yes! Nice! The elevator door opens and musty stench greets me. That's not all. This smell is blood. I made it. I'm here. Red Riding Hood's voice drifts on the wind. I've been waiting for you. I was waiting for the clock to chime and be like, last only couple minutes left, but then I realized there's no mark, so there is no clock thing. I doubt my words will reach her. I feel like I have to at least say it. I'm not the one you respect. I'm not the one you're waiting for. She's not gonna believe you. Liar. Yeah. You always lie. I'm not lying. I'm really not. Wait, is this it? Is this the showdown? A scream splits the night. The same one I heard during the spider torture. Oh, yeah. Stop this. This won't accomplish anything. That's why this time, I'm going to test you. Jijitsu. She's not gonna say? Jijitsu. Where is she? Is she in the center? Oh. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! I did not expect that. Oh, that's cool. Countless spiders fly out of the darkness and start crawling all over my body. The swarm of spiders keeps coming. Do we use the massager thing again? That's what I'm gonna try. Shit. Take the massager out of my bag, hold it against my body, and hit the switch. This worked before. Spiders start acting strangely. They all scramble away! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Red Riding Hood lets out a gusty sigh. Glittering white threads fly through the air from her mouth. Jesus! She's trying to use her spider silk. What do I do? The horse head? Is that what I use it for? I hold the horse head over mine as protection. Strangely enough, the threads seem drawn to it and only wrap around the horse head. Oh. Don't ask me how that worked. I don't know. Oh god. Oh, she really is doing the thing. She's close now. Who's in the wrong? I only did what was right. Yeah, you did. I'm sorry. The law should decide, yeah. Define punishments. Jesus. Red Riding Hood is staring at me. Come with me. The only thing that matters is your life. Should I just confuse her with a question? I have no idea. I don't have a family, so it doesn't really apply. Don't get mad. I'm sorry. She screams again. Her matting eyes glare at me. Oh god, she's so close. Sir, how do I look to you? Fucking creepy ass spider lady is what you look to me. Not attractive. Sister to me. When did we meet? What? I have no idea what I'm doing. What do you like about me? Your boobs. No. Too easy. Honesty, honesty, I guess. Because she went for her... She tried to confess to the cops, right? What her friends were doing? Oh! Wait, is that it? How I always do these completely wrong, and now I suddenly just do all of it right. Let's what together? Red Riding Hood's figure wavers, then... The fuck? Smashes through the window and off into the night? What? Isn't she supposed to be like, whoosh, white light? Did she just jump? The bustling city can be heard out the window. I wipe my sweaty brow with my shirt sleeve. Something touches my cheek. Something's floating in the darkness. Wait, you said I survived. I survived, right? A thread? As I follow it with my eyes, I realize that it's wrapped around my wrist. Oh no, is she pulling me down? What? Is she pulling me out the window? I brace my legs and try to resist, but all in vain. I'm thrown out into the night sky. What the fuck? It said I survived. I scream as I plummet. I should be rushing toward the ground. Just as I give up all hope. Mashta! A strong jolt makes me look up. A man struggles to hold onto my arm, his teeth gritting with effort. That's a cool shot. Mashta. Shut up and give me your other arm. Hurry up, grab onto me. Oh, it's raining. Everything's slippery. He desperately tries to pull me up, and after what feels like an eternity of struggling, I make it over to the ledge and tumble safely back inside the hotel. Shit, did I do it wrong? Did she not move on now? Huff, huff, huff. The only sound that can be heard is our gasps for breath as we sit in the darkness. Why did you ignore my orders? Mashta spits words out between wheezes. I'm sorry. This isn't the time to be making excuses. I might be better off shutting up. Idiot. Try putting yourself in my shoes. Is she gone? I think so. The window. How did he know the combination to the 6th floor? What? I'm still trembling as I point to the broken window. She threw herself out of it. She might have been trying to take me with her. No, not you. That Sir person. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Can you walk? Then let's go. Mashta slowly stands and looks at me. Nicely done. That wasn't bad work for an amateur like you. Wait. Is this the good ending? This doesn't seem like the good ending. It's not the good ending for Spider Lady. It stopped raining. The cool wind on my cheek hints at autumn. I'm going to drop by and see Daimon. I'd like to see how the others are doing. Yeah. I hope they're better. What? Hand me the car key. No, I can drive. Have you completely gone mad? Look at your hands. What? I glance down at them, only to suddenly realize they're still shaking. Oh. You just faced down the spirit. You can't drive in that condition. The choice made for me, I take the key out of my pocket and toss it to Mashta. The corner parking lot. Right. You rest here. I would rather just take a walk, though. His figure melts into the darkness. As I watch him go, I notice something down on the wet asphalt. It's... Oh, a spider. A dead spider. It lay there, legs all curled up almost as if it was desperately trying to hold on to something. I gently pick the spider up. I wrap it in my handkerchief and put it in my pocket. What? Take it with me? Why? The car ride back is a blur. I sat and let Mashta's voice wash over me like background radio noise. I remember wondering if Red Riding Hood might have stolen a part of my soul. Before the investigation today, Moya tipped us off on that testimony, remember? That helped me connect the dots. I realized the teacher was wrapped up in the case. A teacher from a school near the hotel was arrested for breaking the law. That's... What does that have to do with anything? There was an odd part in... What did I say? Ayako? Ayako sounds good. But I think I said something. Asako? Asako's testimony. They were scared they'd be reported, but nothing ever happened. In other words, Sadako never went to the police after tattling to the teacher. Or maybe more, she couldn't go. I frowned as I tried to put the pieces together. I think I'm too spaced out as it's not making sense. You'd never make it as a detective. Can't you just drop that? I don't plan on becoming one anyway. There's only one possible answer. This Sir person Sadako trusted so deeply was one of Masquerade's customers. What? I feel like I've been hit up the side of the head. And not with a pillow, more like a lead pipe. I mean, you have, dude. The one she sought salvation from ended up being a criminal. The definition of irony. Mashta glances out the window and chuckles dryly. The bitter sound fits both our moods. It was the teacher, Nakamura, the one mentioned in Asako's testimony. I saw a photo of him. He was thin, tall, the type popular with students. Damn! Well, I suppose. He glances back at me through the mirror. You might say he wasn't too unlike you. Mashta suddenly tosses a file at me. Those are the research results. Look them over if you want to know more. Results? I flipped through the thick bundle of paper. They're a set of very well organized documents. Would have taken a lot of time to gather this amount of information. Then it hits me. Wait a second. Masha just said that he connected the dots with the help of Moe's testimony, which means he knew all of this before we started our investigation tonight. You knew everything? I just said I put it all together when I heard the testimony, but I decided not to tell you just in case. Why? If I had known, I could have... What would you have done? His tone turns mocking as he laughs. You would have just sympathized too much and let down your guard. You should be grateful I didn't. Masha leaves me with the research file and heads to Daimon's hospital. Now that I'm alone, I can't keep my 3 hospitalized friends out of my mind. But there's nothing I can do for them right now. I've done everything I can. I bolster myself with that information. I spread Masha's documents out on the table. I'm exhausted, but I feel like I need to go through them today. Who in the world was Red Riding Hood? If Masha was right, the truth should be right in front of me. Masha's report. How do I read that? Masha's report. Here. I faced Red Riding Hood on the 6th floor where she had waited for me. I managed to drive her back, but she nearly takes me with her until Masha saves me at the last second. Furious to me for disobeying his orders and given his research file in the hotel, this is what it says. Sadako tattling to her homeroom teacher Nakamura about the job is what started it all. Nakamura proposed to Sadako that they gather evidence first. They arranged to meet at the masquerade that night. But the only thing waiting for Sadako there was utter betrayal by the teacher she was in love with. Turned out that Nakamura himself was one of Masquerade's customers. No one knows what exactly happened to Sadako. She was found wandering the streets in her red raincoat and immediately admitted to a facility. Oh, she survived! Unfortunately, her mental state was too far gone already and she committed suicide by throwing herself from a 6th floor window of the hospital. The night she died was cold and rainy, just like today. The report has info on Nakamura as well. When he was arrested for other illegal activities, he ended up testifying about Masquerade as well. Having your partner wear all red was code that you were planning to use the deluxe suite of the hotel. That could be the reason Sadako wore the red raincoat that night. Not long after the trial, Nakamura apparently hung himself in jail. Shit. Wow. So... did I do it now? Is that it? Is there no, like, final thing? Rest. See if we can check if everyone's alright and stuff. Oh! Little Red Riding Hood end! That's why she was wearing red. Damn. That's cool. And so the case surrounding Masquerade quietly comes to a close, leaving an invisible scar on that dark street. The lives lost there will never return, and neither will their trampled dignity. The only thing that saves the disaster is that my friends survived. Oh, they're okay! Hiro, Banshee, and Sho all regained consciousness after that. They got out of it with no lasting symptoms and are recovered enough to go back to their lives. Daimon concluded that the affliction inhibited the soul, very much like the mark. In that case, maybe Red Riding Hood was finally released from that horrible nightmare. Just like the spirits that gave people the mark. If anything good came out because of this case, then that would be it. Sorry. A week later. Jamasuruzo. Anything for you. Hi. Masha suddenly shows up on my doorstep. Before I even open my mouth, he pulls out an envelope and tosses it on the table. I'm here to deliver this, your reward. Am I getting paid? Take it and get out of here. This is my house. I didn't do it because I wanted a reward. How should I know? The client asked me to do this, that's all. Who was the client, actually? I did my job and handed it over. The rest is in your hands. Damn, what a pain. Masha turns and curses under his breath, but I can still hear everything he says. That's all you came for? No, there's one other thing. I learned something from this past case. What's that? Something about you. You're suited for this work after all. Are we gonna work together? Partners? Sorry, but I'm done. No more. Just hear me out. There have been more mysterious cases like masquerades popping up lately. I thought it might be Mark related, but it seems like I was wrong. He stops for a moment and then mutters. Hyakki Yagyo, Monsters Parade. Have you heard anything about it? A Hyakki Yagyo? Yeah, sure, ghost stories. But he's clearly asking about something that's happening in the real world. No, I haven't. That's so. I figured you, of all people. Forget it. First he asks me, then he tells me to forget it. He only cares about his own bottom line. He just wants you to... He's just doing reverse psychology on you to get you on the case. Mashita glances briefly at the sofa in the corner of the room. She might have known something. So you want my help? The old lady, Yasuoka, seems to think you could do some good. I do too. Yeah, because I have the visions and stuff. That's all I wanted to say. Fucking join him. I want you guys to go on adventures together. I have one last bit of advice. Ting, ting, ting. Quit doing stuff like that. Like what? You picked up that dead spider, didn't you? You saw? Just out of the corner of my eye. That's why darkness follows you. Your ancestors probably had pity on her too. The living and the dead can't coexist. If you try to accept their feelings, you'll just end up getting pulled in. I'll keep that in mind. Masha just snorts derisive... How do you read that? Derisively? Like usual. Like usual. Nice. He leaves, closing the door behind him. That marks the end of the case and the end of one chapter in my story. Nice! Please add more chapters. But someday in the future, I can't help but think that door will be thrown open again. Yes! Yay! Ah, that was great. I like this chapter. If they keep adding chapters like that, like one chapter a year or one every 6 months, I would be happy. I wonder if they would do that. Gallery has been unlocked. Cleared Deathmark. Finished the game! So what does it load now? Oh, does it just restart? New Love and Hero songs out. Yeah, this is the same. Not feeling up to it today. Story creeped me out earlier. Do you want to hear it? Is this the same with the teacher who... Yamaguchi. Gone missing. Library. Yeah, this is just a repeat of the other... Yeah. We never actually really knew... know which ghost caused this. Like, ate the entire thing and just left the hand. Because it's not Hanahiko, is it? I mean, it is a library and it's a school, but... The other one was elementary and this is clearly high school, isn't it? I don't know. They could still do something with this if they wanted to. That's all I'm saying. But that was Deathmark. Oh my god, I finished it! Finally! Oh. This playthrough started June 2017 and it is now January 2019. So a year and a half-ish. Of course, it's been really slow with the translating stuff, and then now I picked it up towards the end, now that it was out in English. NG should be arriving at my place very soon. I'm gonna pick that up hopefully next week. You can see an NG episode up on YouTube, so let's get hype. NG, for anyone who doesn't know, NG is the game by the same studio that is sort of like the sequel, but it's not gonna have the same characters. So we won't be seeing Gabu Gabu or, well, maybe a new Gabu Gabu. But not this character, not Mashita. Maybe Mashita, I don't know. Mashita seems like a character that can leap. But all the other characters should not should not appear in the other game. It should be the same universe, the same world, same setting, same kind of artwork, same kind of gameplay, but revamped. So it's gonna be different. I don't know how different yet. I haven't seen anything really yet, gameplay-wise. But I should jump into that next week, hopefully. So I hope you guys will be there with me, and we're gonna start translating again. And hopefully this time I can pick up the pace, but we'll see, because Close Nightmare is also still a thing, and I do really want to finish that. So that's that. That's all the plans. That was Deathmark. Deathmark is finally done. NG hopefully next week. And that's it. Thank you so much for all the support, the amazing support on this series. It's such a long series. It's 46 episodes, I think, which is crazy to think that people were still watching after so long. So thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you so much for being on Patreon and supporting the whole translation project. And that support will then continue on to NG next week. So thank you so much, and I'll see you there, hopefully. Thank you! Bye!